Alexander. My first question then is, when did you start producing your own stuff? Start getting involved in music?
Well, I've been playing piano since I was like 5 years old. So I guess started. It's been like all my life basically.
Yeah. And
But I started I guess writing my own music. I guess when I was like 10 years old or something. And then I found a program called Fruity Loops. Is that close enough? Like that?
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, I started using Fruity Loops when I was like, I guess 11 or 12 years old, and just started making beats with that, and just went from there really.
And you go to Western Ontario, University of Western Ontario for music related?
Yeah, I'm doing music at Western, and it's like a concurrent program or whatever with pop music. So like I get to do classes on like stuff and recording, as like the traditional classical stuff.
In terms of, like you were talking about earlier, you produce your own music. How did that start?
I don't know. It really just started. I don't know, just sort of naturally. Like, you're on the computer or whatever, and you see this program, you just start making stuff. And I don't know. You don't really have any intentions of being anything when you start, but you just sort of have the urge to do stuff and go from there.
In terms of your own artist name, what is it, and how did you come up with that name?
Well, I've gone by I guess several names over the years. It all just depends on, because I don't know, the way I see artist name is it represents the kind of music you do.
Right.
So right now I've been going by the name Them Stars, and I don't know, it's just a name that sort of popped into my head, and I just stuck it in my songs. And there's no real meaning behind it.
Yeah, it's kind of like my show. I just picked a name.
Right.
But sometimes those are the best ones, because they're random and you don't know why. But it kind of shows that you just do whatever. In terms of where you see yourself going in the future, where do you see yourself going in the future?
It's hard to say. I mean, I guess you can never really know where you're going. But I try not to be too, I don't know. I find the more you try and really consciously try and accomplish something, the more difficult it becomes. It's better to just sort of do what, and then stuff will sort of happen.
Right.
I don't know, I was talking earlier about that video game soundtrack thing I was doing. Mm-hmm. I took part in this remix contest or whatever, and this guy started saying oh, well, maybe you could start doing music for our other games or something. Mm-hmm. And it's just random stuff like that. It just comes about from you doing what comes naturally to you.
So it's about what you do best, and people will find what you do best and take it their own way.
Yeah.
All right, so you do your own DJing and production stuff, but you said you had a band member and you do other stuff as well. Kind of, elaborate on that.
In London, my roommate, his name is Ben Young Seinberg. Me and him were roommates in first year, and we just shared really similar interests in terms of music and production and stuff. And we've started writing our own songs and playing random clubs and stuff throughout London, and it's in the really early stages. We're still sort of figuring out the whole writing process, recording and performing, but I don't know.